G'day ladies and gentlemen, Jacko G-Freak here coming at you with another brand new video today. And if you're looking at getting those guns gold, look no further than this video because we have the video for you. So strap yourselves in, get yourselves a can of energy drink, and well, let's get right into it. So, you're loading into Modern Warfare 3 for the first time and, well, seeing all the camos released on Twitter by Charlie Intel and wondering, damn, how do I get those bad boys? Well, you've come to the right place. Because I myself am also on that gold camo grind, and whilst playing, I've figured plenty of reasons of why to rank up the gun fast, and I've tried different solutions and different game modes and different ways of doing it, different combinations, and well, I found that this is the right way. So unlocking the camo challenges themselves are linked to weapon levels, and you have to max out the gun level. So the challenges vary for each gun category. Each AR will have the same challenges, same as the SMG, same as the marksman rifle, same as the sniper rifles, SMG, knife, pistols, and whatnot. They all have this special one for each category once you unlock those 4 base camos, but we'll stick to the ARs for now. So for the ARs, for the first camo you need 50 kills. So obviously that's once you get the level up to the gun up to a certain level, then it unlocks it for you, and then bang, you can do the 50 kills. Now the second one, you have to ramp it up at a few more levels again, and the second camo is 50 kills whilst aiming down sight. Now that's pretty straightforward. Generally, I would say 98% of all gunfights are done ADSing. This game isn't like Apex Legends where you can hip fire and it's actually good. So 50 kills whilst aiming down sight, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So that brings us to the third camo. So the third camo, you have to get it up to, I think, it depends on the gun. It depends on the gun, on the level, but you have to bring it up to that level to then unlock the third camo, which is 15 headshots with the gun. Very straightforward, just aim higher. The headshot sound in this game is fantastic. It does like the double little asterisk next to the icon as well when you get the headshots, and the sound effects. Let's segue a little bit to the sounds. The sounds of when you level up, when you get calling cards, when you get challenges, when you get headshots. It's phenomenal. The heavy metal guitars. That's what I'm all for, baby. Bring it back. Keep it here, and it should never have gone. Now the fourth camo is 25 kills whilst in tac stance. Now a lot of people are jumping into the game not knowing what tac stance is. All tac stance is literally ADS and then press down on the D-pad if you're on control. I'm not sure about what it is on PC, like when it comes to keyboard and mouse, because I play on PC, but when it comes to controller, it's aim down sight and then press down on the D-pad so your gun is held to the side, like you're doing like that gangster shot, and that's what that is. Okay, so that's what tac stance is. So 25 kills like that, you really want to hold those corners and get right up in people's faces. So then you can achieve that, because it does get a little bit, tricky on maps like Derail and Afghan and all that type of stuff, those bigger maps. So vote for those small, close quarter range maps. Now, once you get those Gilded Challenge unlocks, after doing 4 base camos, there'll be a challenge that is the same for each weapon category. So for the ARs, we'll stick to the ARs for now, because this is a very AR-heavy game. The challenges are different to SMGs and, marksman rifles and everything like that. So getting the gold on that, all you have to do is get 3 kills from 1 magazine 10 times. So 3 kill streak without reloading. It's pretty straightforward. Obviously, if you're in a bad habit of getting those shooting and then reloading and find yourself getting in a bit of trouble like that, well, you've just got to be efficient and conservative with your reloads and your ammunition as well. I find that you need to, just change up the way you play a little bit if that's the case. But also don't change up the way that you play. Don't camp around and try to find those 3 kills, because it gets in your head. It makes it a little bit harder, and you keep choking those kills. So just keep running around. You'll eventually get it. And obviously, don't run around like a headless chicken, but run around with some efficiency and some intent. Now the best game modes, that brings us to the best game modes to play without playing those zombie modes and whatnot, and the war mode. The biggest burger modes, bro. They're boring. They're so boring. There's vehicles everywhere. Like zombies is fun. I'm going to be playing zombies, but the war mode, no. I want to play Warzone. So just keep grinding the multiplayer. Now the modes are kill confirmed, domination, and hardpoint. With kill confirmed, to make it efficient, you have to confirm those tags, get as many as you can. Now when it comes to hardpoint, you sit on the hardpoint, get offensive kill point bonuses. That helps quite a lot. You get a lot of XP for that. You get double the amount of kill points. And same goes for domination. You rack up the points. And also when you're not playing those burger modes. So it makes it a little bit easier. So now when it comes to the class setup themselves, first thing you have to do is equip the double weapon XP if you haven't done that already. It is crucial to have those enabled to achieve optimal weapon leveling. So please, L3 if you're on controller, activate those things, get that happening, TD smack it and bang, get right into it. Now, same with the perks, you have to equip those decoy grenades. Sorry, not perks. These are non-lethals. Decoy grenades. Throw them around. Throw them towards enemy areas. And if your teammate gets kills with them, or if you get kills, you get extra XP. Now it's like 5, 10, 20 XP. Now it's not a lot, but it all adds up because you get that decoy distraction. It's not massive, but like I said, it adds up. And that's why I play those objective game modes like hardpoint and domination, because you throw it on or near and around the point, and you get those points because people are always interacting. There's a ton, and you just get, it's free XP. It's so easy on your guns. Next up is I use munition box, just to resupply my teammates and whatnot. And I rock a couple other things, but I'll talk about them in a sec. But you can rock DDoS for XP. Activating that around others gets you XP as well. But if you miss it, it's kind of wasted and it takes so long to regen. So if you want those gun kills though, chuck on a portable radar. I've been doing that a little bit myself. It helps slay out with a mini UAV around yourself with a small radius. So that helps. We're getting gun kills here. So anything to get those gun kills. Now, next up is Scavenger. So for perks, Scavenger, you want to run that. You don't want to run out of ammo. And there would be nothing worse than when you're doing a gun challenge and you run out of ammunition for the gun that you need to level up. Now, middle perk, I would say it doesn't really matter. Just leave that, disregard that. Last perk though, chuck on the comlink. Now, why do that? I have Ghost on myself because I'm a beast anyway. But comlink helps achieve kill streaks faster by minusing 1 kill. Now, I'll tell you why that's going to be handy in a second. So, the streaks you want to chuck on UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV. These things, people aren't going to be leaving the game because you're going to be having all these, streaks melting them in the air, so that's the first point. You're not going to have people leaving the game from streaks melting them, and they don't really notice the non-lethal streaks. Secondly, you need gun kills, not streak kills. So equipping streaks will only hinder your weapon progression. And I guess finally, every kill that you get or your team get whilst those streaks are in the air, you gain XP. And that's XP for nothing. It's just so easy. It's just an XP machine, baby. But look, I hope this helped you out. And if it did, please don't forget to subscribe. I do appreciate that. 90% of you guys aren't subscribed to the videos, so YouTube's doing its thing with the algorithm there. So much appreciated, YouTube. But let's get those subs up and let's get you guys back into every video that we post up. Thank you so much. Let me know what you guys have golded so far and what you're looking forward to golding in the future. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember to be safe, stay swollen as always. Boom, baby. Peace.